The Cleveland Browns are in one of the worst positions in the NFL heading into next year, right? We all know about the Deshaun Watson situation, and their cap's coming back to bite them right now. They're negative 30 million in cap space. Miles Garrett requested a trade, who's honestly one of the best players in franchise history, if not the best player, right? They're in a really bad spot. I don't know where they necessarily go free agent wise. They're not necessarily losing a bunch of big names. Nick Chubb is one of those names that could potentially be back, but I see him moving on. Out of the guys that they will re sign, I do think Jameis Winston could be a candidate depending on where they go at the quarterback position. Besides that, though, I see a lot of those guys walking due to their cap space situation. As far as the draft goes, I don't think they're going to be picking quarterback this year, guys. I really don't. Obviously, they're tied up to Deshaun Watson, depending on if they can get out of that. Based on that Achilles re-injury, we will see. Watson will not play next season for sure. I think they are going to pass on Shadur Sanders or Cam Ward, whoever is available at 2. I do think they are going to wind up going Abdul Carter or Travis Hunter. I can't necessarily get a lean on either of these guys, but it is going to be one of those two guys. That is my prediction. And then as far as free agency goes, they have a lot of needs to address with a little bit of money. So I think in the draft, they're going to establish a better offensive line, get a few running back or running backs that are more talented than what they have in the current room that provide a little bit of explosiveness. But this Browns team is in a tough spot. It seems like a few years of a rebuild inbound for the Cleveland Browns.